Anybody know what omegas are? Okay, omegas are a part of the fatty acids that we consider essential. You have to have them. Hence, they're in fruits and vegetables, because those are health foods for people. But they're also found in other things. And omegas are part of the nutritional group that we call fat. Omegas are fat. We are not in Europe, in the UK. I separate you from the rest of Europe because I know I've learned that much, even though in America, we are not in this whole Western world particularly suffering from the problem of over skinny at this point. Okay? Skinny isn't the problem. And we're worrying about where we get our fat? Like, come on, folks. We got enough fat to pretty well cover things for the next few years if we didn't get any more at all. If that's for me, just tell them I'm busy, would you? Time for me to stop? So, we look at what people recommend. The cardiologists say,
That's what cardiologists say.
now that's a message. The cardiologists tell us to reduce our fat down to as low as you can get it. You want to have a healthy heart? Keep your fat levels down low. The oncologists, the people who know about cancer, they say, keep your fat low, because the more fat you eat, the less oxygen goes through your blood, and cancer cells thrive in a low oxygen environment. The sports physiologists tell us, bring your fat levels way down so you can have sufficient carbs in your blood, because the more fat you have in your blood, the less the sugar is able to get to your muscles. And you want the sugar to get to your muscles. Okay, there's some fast food joints saying eat more fat, but basically all the professionals are saying bring your fat levels down as low as you dare. I don't know how low I dare, but the people who study fat say that if you're eating fruits and vegetables, healthy food sources, they don't even necessarily just restrict to fruits and vegetables. If you're eating from whole food sources and you're getting 3% of your calories from fat, you're not going to run into deficiencies. If I take 3 as my low number and 10 as my high number, because they all tell us that beyond double digits, predictable health decline occurs. And I can look in this range of 3 to 10 and go, I'm pretty safe in there. I can stay in there. Oddly enough, if I took all the fruits and vegetables that are here at this festival, all of them, threw them in a bag and just pulled them out and did a nutritional assay, it would come out to about 7% fat. Gee, somewhere's right in the middle between 3 and 10. The protein range recommendation, also, you got to get down below 3%. I was just reading this recently, some like 98 pages I had to read through in order to, because it's not right for me to stand up here and tell you what's in my head, but I didn't actually do the homework. And so to come up with this sentence for tonight, I had to read 96 pages on this protein study. And they say basically, you got to go down below 3% before you have a risk of possibly running into problems. Very few people are eating more than 10 anyway. It got very simple. By the time I start talking about 3 to 10% protein, 3 to 10% fat, the rest has to be carbohydrates because there aren't any other calorie sources except protein, fat, and carbohydrate. So 80-10-10 just simply said stay below 10 on protein, stay below 10 on fat. Even more simply, it said stay below 10 on fat. Because you can't get up over 10 on protein just about no matter what you do. The only way you could is if the only thing you ever ate was vegetables. At which point, you'd be one very hungry person.